CBD and THC related cannabis companies.
Okay. And also, so just to, liven it up a bit, what do you partake in? Are you an edible or more of a smoker?
Yep.
Edible guy?
I like edibles. I like flower. I like concentrates.
Okay.
Yeah, I smoke weed all day, every day.
Okay.
That's right.
Is it for relaxation? Just to give people in the audience a feel like,
I mean,
what do you?
It's for a lot of things. I certainly.
Because like a lot of people have that myth of, it's just bad, but a lot of people.
I consume cannabis for a couple of reasons. For recreation, for sure, because I like to get high, but also I have rheumatoid arthritis, and so using CBD and the other cannabinoids of cannabis really helped me recover from some of the things that I have as a result of the rheumatoid.
Okay, awesome. And you guys, that's what I'm just trying to say. Like, you don't have to there's different reasons of why people partake in cannabis, THC, Delta X, all that stuff. So for first question, so DIZPOT is located in Arizona.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's a one-stop shop for dispensaries.
Yeah, brands, dispensaries, folks around the cannabis industry, all the brands that are here at the convention can use us to develop their brand and produce the packaging that they're going to put their products in.
Okay. Yeah. So my first question for you, John, is how did DIZPOT become like this global branding and packaging company?
Sheer luck.
Okay. So you just
No, it's old school service.
Okay.
And we like to help our folks understand that at the end of the day, they could probably get the product maybe for less money. They might be able to get it sometimes faster, but they'll never get it as consistently with as much information as they get it with DIZPOT. And so this is an industry that is moving so fast and so rapidly that we want the brands that we're working with to focus on selling their products. We'll focus on helping them get their packaging and moving those products for them.
Awesome. Okay. So what are some tips that you can give clients to help them with their business legally and to help it go smooth?
Compliance is everything. Following the rules that the government has set out for us, whether that's state rules for cannabis or federal rules for these other products like Delta 8 and HHC and all the others that you're seeing at this conference, making sure that you stay compliant, have a good lawyer, and focus on selling your brand. Make a good product, have something that stands out on the shelf, make a good product so that when somebody consumes your product, they come back to get more.
Right, so it's all about the packaging and the labeling and making it stand out.
It starts there, right? If it stands out on the shelf, it's going to catch my eye and I'll buy it to consume it. But if it's not a good product, once I get it, I'm never going to come back for it.
Right. Do you also have resources for lab? A lot of stuff has to be tested, or do you just...
All the stuff has to get tested, and it should be. We're talking about consumables here, right? People are using these products ostensibly for therapeutic effect. So it should be tested. It should have COAs, right? It should be ready to consume. Now, most of these companies in here are companies that are here for the good.
Right.
But there are some nefarious actors out there. So you certainly want to take care of yourself by understanding the product that you're consuming.
Right. So definitely understand what you are getting into. All the products, smoking, all that stuff.
Right. You wouldn't just walk into a bar and take something from somebody and put it in your mouth.
Oh, hell no.
Right.
No.
Same thing here.
Same thing here. Exactly. Liquor and weed. Don't take anything from anybody and know what the fuck you're doing. That was part of my question, designing a package that will sell. So what's a client, you don't have to say name if you don't want to, that you remember that stood out to you?
Well, we want to make sure all of our customers stand out. And so for us, it's about, in the discovery phase of developing their brand, understanding the audience that they're trying to catch.
Their target audience.
Right. So if they're trying to catch house moms and middle-aged women and this kind of thing,
might put a little puppy or a cat on it.
We're going to design the brand towards that. If they're trying to be the young crowd, the hipsters, or they're trying to appeal to a senior crowd, we're going to take that into account when we design the brand. And ultimately, that's the way all cannabis brands should be. It's a lifestyle brand industry. And so we tend to design things towards people's lifestyle.
Okay. Do you also think that you will be going towards functional beverages?
We absolutely do packaging for all kinds of beverages. your mixed drink is a great way to defend against a hangover.
Right.
Right? As a matter of fact, these guys over here at Canada, I just took their hangover pills a little while ago because I had a little functional beverages last night.
What was you doing last night? Okay, so this is day 2.
That's right.
This is John and day 2.
This is day 14,381.
But he's
come on,
still
man.
going strong like Mike Tyson. So,
yeah, you know how he did. That's right.
Okay, so that, hey, I might be working with John with a functional beverage soon. So, never
Yeah,
know.
he's coming to a bar near you.
Coming to a bar near you. Okay, so the outlook for the near future and future with technology and software. That was one of the questions that your fiance did.
Yeah.
So what's something that, with the software, how does that look now and later?
So we're developing software that will help our customers move their product, and while it's moving from wholesale to distribution to retail, they know where the product is, that mitigates against risk of loss or theft. And so we're certainly evolving as the industry grows and matures towards them and helping them to have perspective on where their products are.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So how can dispensary owners and future business owners contact you? Like, where can they reach out to you if they want to?
On social media, DIZPO_PKG,
Okay.
DIZPO.com, DIZPOT.com, and reach out anytime. 602-795-4499.
Okay, guys. So if you want any questions about how to get your dispensary started or